Hey friends, I just woke up. It's 2:30 a.m., 2:20 a.m., 2:22. Oh, I slept really, really well. I did enrolled my herbal cigarette. It's marijuana. It's a light blended marijuana. Oh, it helped me sleep so good. Oh my god. So let's get into it, and so much to talk about. Oh, I guess I have an entire. I'm so traumatized by Melody. I think I'm gonna. It's gonna take many years to talk through it. Okay, we'll start with kelp. I'm gonna kind of just show it, and um, I've got the Starbucks. Remember, I told you I'd get a star. I'd get a couple Starbucks. One I gave to Justin, my son, and it's this one here, and I put one of those cinnamons in it. One whole 1,000 milligrams of cinnamon, and I had put some pieces of ice, and I drank about half of it. I drank almost all of it, and there's this left. Before I fell asleep. So let's get in the kelp, and I'll just put this down like I used to do back in the day. And yeah, I washed my face too, a few times, and it was in the 80s, and then I washed my face really good before I went to sleep. It's so smooth. Okay, let's go ahead and take the kelp. I'm gonna take like 2 of them. Okay, I'll do 2. Where to begin? So I was in for a shock of my life. These horrible, 2 horrible people. That's just, I think it funny, I didn't know what's going on with them. You know, in my cards I would say they wouldn't meet, I didn't know the reason. I seen what Melody looked like at one point a few years ago. If you've seen her weight loss video, you see how quite big she was, and she has this look about her. I thought she was a mongoloid. Okay, she would act really stupid and like really, I want to say retarded. Low IQ, has tantrums. I just figured she was either Down syndrome or mongoloid. Because of the eyes apart and the thin lip, and the bottom lip is bigger, and the look. Oh, well, needless to say, we discovered it was Prader-Willi. I couldn't believe it. I just was shocked. So after much vomiting and sickness, and expelling and repelling, and you know how much I can't stand that, because I've been traumatized by my dad having that overeaters disorder and, and abuse. So it is very traumatic abuse. This couple, this fake love. This is so absolutely disgusting, and it's like no wonder this bitch is so jealous of me. I'm so mindful. I'm so sweet. I'll give you the shirt off my back. I'll go naked. I mean, to help somebody. And thank God she didn't give me her address, because when I see poor people, like she was living in a trail. She's been giving me hell for years. I just thought she was a dumb mongoloid or Down syndrome. Fuck up. I don't know. You know, the way her eyes are spaced apart, like, and the way her lips is thin. I have beautiful thick lips, and the way she would pull her hair at the end. Those are Prader-Willi, where they tend to skin pick or nitpick, skin pick. They'll pick their skin, and so she'll pull her hair. see as an autistic person to soothe me. I'm much better now, but I also have high blood pressure, you know. So you'll see me, and I would get these fucking weirdos on YouTube. They're perverted. It's not me, and they want me to hair play. They'd ask me to touch my hair and stuff, and you know, it's like attention or something. I don't want that kind of attention, you know. I can be very still and like also off topic, but you see, Monica has some kind of a incredible disorder too. They're all fuck up misfits. She goes like this and this and this. Oh, it gives me such anxiety looking at these people. They're so toxic to me, and Melody just repulses me like my stomach. The fact that she can't go 5 minutes without thinking of food. For God's sakes, I'll make these 15-minute videos and I'm just popping a few vitamins and stuff. She can't do that. Huh. You know, and the low muscle tone. So I like to go like this and comb my hair. That is different than she pulls at the ends. And a lot of times it's a damn wig. It's not her real hair. It's fucking nuts. You know, why would you want to pull at a wig? You're going to break the wig apart. These people don't care. They're so disordered. Well, you know, years ago, Furman would tell me, happy birthday to Furman, it's his birthday. He would tell me, you know, don't worry about these people. They're missing some chromosomes. And I'm like, do you think, because I suspected she was Down syndrome or mongoloid or some kind of a, you know, she kind of looked like you know how the caveman look, you know what I'm saying, the eyes apart, the look of the Down syndrome. And he's like, these people are missing chromosomes. And he said it about a couple of different people that I have either problems with, or they're just bizarre to me, or you know. And lo and behold, yeah, they are missing the 15th chromosome, or it's damaged. Oh, they're just fucked up. Oh, so I don't want to be around anyone who's overeating. That's such a disgusting sin. And when I would talk about that, she'd flip out on me. You know, I'd give tips on fasting, and I would do fasts, and I would do drinking the lemon water. Just, and no wonder she was so resentful and hateful toward me. It all makes sense. You know, so when I went to sleep, I go, I'm going to have to time travel back in time a few years ago when she came on the scene, and I'm going to have to tell my younger self that's, you know, the chromosome thing, and there's mentally wrong. I've always known there's something mentally wrong. Remember, I've been saying it, and it's cruelty, but yeah, it's like a cruelty she has. I know if you're like real nice, you make some videos and you're really nice. I mean, she won't make any videos back for you or do anything for you because she's fucked up, but she won't attack you, and she'll, yeah. And I couldn't believe Boogie said, like, he's never treated me like I was anybody. He's never gave me recognition that I was anybody. And then he was saying that we were friends. These people have never even asked for my number or called me or give a fuck about me ever. I don't use the phone anymore other than to record. I don't want to pay a phone bill. Honestly, I don't want to pay a phone bill. I want to talk to these fucking people. And I have my old phone hooked up still, and I don't want to hook up the new iPhone 11 or anything else. I just use Furman's clone phone and record, or I use my tablet. You know, all those sounds, all the ringing. If you're autistic or you're sensitive, my friend Ron has the misophonia. If you have all that, you don't want to hear all that ringing and all that shit. It's disturbing, right? Can you imagine if she had my number, all the bitching she would do with... Oh, she would bitch for hours about Annie. Oh, and these rotten people. Weight loss surgery, they can't have that. Because the chromosome 15 is the part of the brain that tells you you're satiated, you're full, you're done. She doesn't have that fucking chromosome. Isn't that shocking? She's doomed to never be... yeah, she's doomed her whole life. It's a karmic lesson. In a past life, she was a horrible person, so she has to face the karma in this life, you know? I've told you before that in the karmic past, they were horrible people, horrifying, horrible people. You know, so it's just, you know, and you're living past life traumas, and you're living recent traumas and stuff. I refuse to live that shit. You know, I like to heal. Do my super play pad, do my regiment and heal. Pray and fast, have my normal meals, not be forced. These fuckers putting me on a diet. Who are they? I'm not a child. I don't have Prader-Willi. I don't have any of that shit. It's fucking disgusting. Oh, God, help me. Oh, it's too much for me, you know. Oh. Chad, I think talking about it. I talked when she used to do her horrible narcissist abuse to me. Yeah, she is a horrible narcissist. Well, a lot of people with that chromosomes, they're very selfish people. They only think of what they want right now. What they want right now. You know, there's no brain cells there. It's awful. You know, some of them look cute. They have that little doll look, the little mongoloid doll look. Oh, some of them are just. A lot of them are just awful. They're spoiled, and they'll get into alcohol, and then they'll do the sick. They need to have that constant thinking of food. It's so awful. It's horrifying. A life of true imprisonment. So of course, it disgusts Boogie. He's very superficial. All he wants a thin person. He looks at Angie with the stick body. That he thinks that's a normal. The stick body's normal. Angie's malnourished and underweight. He would never want to go for someone like Melody. It's obviously she has some kind of things wrong. We'll go into him one day. Oh, it's horrifying. These people are awful. Super supplemental. Let's take one of those. Yeah, let's take my vitamins. Oh, I need a lot of time alone to heal through this trauma. It's disgusting. Oh, these people that overeat, I can't stand them. You know, I just can't stand them. The wickedness of the earth. The Lord says, you know, it's one of the it's one of the written things. But you're not supposed to overeat or overindulge. Oh, you're just doomed your whole life. No wonder she's so miserable. I mean, oh, Lord. I want to keep watching documentary. It was the worst day. First it was comforting. Oh, no, you know. Oh, I'm glad, you know, you feel like, oh, I'm glad I don't have that. And then it starts, when you start to see them having the tantrums. Have you guys watched it? I'll put it on my... And you don't see her denying, oh, no, I don't have it. You don't see her going on here making videos denying it. Oh, no. I have normal hands and feet. I'm totally normal. Well, she'll lie. Because they'll lie. They'll steal food and they'll lie about it. Oh, Lord. Disgusting. Ugh. Write those fuckers off. Well, I'm going to go because I don't want to go over 15 minutes. I'm terribly traumatized. Once again from these fuckers. Bye-bye.